another expert in the area, Mr. Whittle. Thank you, Mr. Whittle, for joining us today. What does it truly take to design, price, hedge, and manage complex financial instruments in live market environments?
Designing and managing a complex financial instrument is not just about using mathematical models. You first need to start with the understanding of why that instrument exists. Is it there to hedge a risk? Is it there to take on a risk? What is the purpose of the instrument? Secondly, what is important is mathematical models are going to give you only the estimates. They're not going to give you, the accurate number. That accurate number depends on the market conditions, market liquidity, and data quality in all these factors. Thirdly, in case of hedging is going to be imperfect because the market is constantly moving. It moves in discrete intervals and markets move very quickly. So you'll need to be on your toes to understand how the markets are moving and how you can manage your positions to adjust the risk. Thirdly, managing these instruments over the time requires discipline. You need to track the performance of the portfolio. You need to understand how the profit and loss of your book is moving. So these are the various reasons you need to have a combination of analytical tools and a sound judgment of the market as well.
What capabilities must today's professionals build to stay relevant in quantitatively driven financial markets?
Interesting question. Markets are no longer driven by individual instruments or individual models. They're part of the portfolio. They're driven by systems, electronic platforms. So quantitative skills is not enough. You need to have a quantitative intuition, how the model behaves under stress condition, where it can break, and how to handle that is the skill. Secondly, liquidity and market microstructure has become central. Right now, there are electronic platforms that execute in a fraction of a second. So it's not about the bad forecasting. It's all about, the risk can come from not understanding how the positions will behave under stress conditions. Lastly, which is important, is models are decision aids. They are not going to give you the accurate action. You need to understand the models and need to know how you can work around with the models to manage your book. So the technology is important to take a better decision. So in all, I can summarize that the most relevant skill for a market professional is that who can connect the models, the markets, and the risk in a coherent manner. That is very important.